Next, on the product spotlight, Tom looks at the Dandy Saddle Valet, a new product that makes loading and unloading your saddles much easier. The units are designed and built by George Sodergren, the inventor.
You very rarely see me endorse a product unless it really works and it's backed up by really good people that I say you would invite home to have dinner with. George, I've known you for several years and met you several years ago on a trail ride. You guys are real trail riders, and that puts you in a position to know what trail riders need. George, how did you invent it?
I had a hard time putting the saddles up and taking them out, and so I had to do something because I'm getting old and falling apart too, so it worked out good.
You built every piece of this. It comes in the one unit, it's all assembled, and basically you just bolt it in the top and the bottom and plug the wire in.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple, but it works great.
Thank you.
We're going to ask Kathy to demonstrate it, and we're going to step aside here, George.
It has two plunging spring-loaded pins. One is to keep the unit in place. This one here keeps it in place while you're traveling, so your saddles aren't being jostled around inside. So you're going to lift this up, and then this one, and it rotates out.
Already at this point, it's a lot easier to get your saddles, but it gets better.
Yes. You're going to use the toggle switch to lower the saddles, and you want to stop as soon as this unit hits the ground. Then to put it back up, you have a limit switch at the top, so it's going to stop automatically when it gets to the top. You want to make sure you keep your hands clear of the moving parts because you will pinch yourself. Push and hold the toggle switch. Rotate it back into place, and then drop your pin in the hole will hold the unit in place.
George, the most surprising part of this is very affordable. Anybody can do it. Now they can install it themselves if they have any idea how to work a wrench, or you've installed a whole lot of them as well.
Yes.
George, you're probably one of the most honest, nicest guys I've seen over the years. When people call and they want one, they talk to Kathy. You can answer all the questions.
Yes.
And you can ship these to them.
Yep.
But truly anybody can install this.
That's right. Well, almost anybody.
Installation includes measuring and drilling holes to mount the unit, running multi-strand wire under the trailer from the unit to the front to connect to the battery, and attaching the 4 bars to hold the saddles to the unit with self-tapping screws. Installation is much easier with 2 people.
We came and we were looking at it yesterday, and we said we were going to plan how we were going to do this. Before we got started, he had it pretty well installed. I said, wait a second, we got to slow down and show you how to install this. And I want to say something about George right up front. One of the most honest people you'll ever meet in your life, and everything that he says about this product is true, and it really works. It is so simple. It's one of those things where you're saying to yourself, why didn't I think of that?
For more information on the Dandy Saddle Valet or George's other invention, the Handy Hay Loader, you can call Kathy at 918-698-8878. Find them on Facebook at Handy Hay Loader or on the Best of America by Horseback website under Rider Tested and Recommended Products.